Anybody met a billionaire?
Yeah, I met a billionaire.
Met a billionaire, yeah, for sure. Actually, I have.
I met future billionaires.
I know you have, goddamn. That's what changed my life though too. When I went to Africa and met up with this billionaire dude. Like at first I was like him. I was like, man, fuck it. I just want like a cool 100 and a cool 50. I saw Buddy. This dude kicked the military and the police out of his hotel. He had so much power that he could tell. Like he told them, I'm gonna feed you to my lions and tigers if you come back in this motherfucker. After I saw that, changed my life. I saw an African man tell the police and the military, I'll feed you to my lions and tigers. You step foot in this motherfucker and dismiss yourself.
And I bet that accent
in your face.
I bet that accent was hard when he said it to me.
And you know a nigga was when he talk like this.
Oh yeah, that's it.
The dude like he's interviewing with freedom. And that motherfucker changed my life when I spent the whole 2 weeks with him. I gotta, like, them dudes way more powerful than anything we can find, and they kick military and police out.
That's none of my business. All in my bag, shawty, she got on my interest. Down on my dance, shawty, you're part of my language. Down on my last bottle, that's none of my physics. Feeling like Aristotle.
I'm Aristotle. I'm 27 years old. I was in the military for 6 years. I made an M before I even got out of the military. That was 2020. I'm a day trader. I'm one of the best day traders in the world right now. I have the top investment company. My family is from Cleveland Avenue. On my dad's side, my mom's side, most of them are from Florence, South Carolina. I lived in South Side Atlanta most of my life. I went to Creekside High School from like 0 to about 8. It's been Cleveland Avenue. I used to play football over there, Rosa fan, Forest Park Vikings. My dad lived in the hood. My mom lived in the burbs. So my mom actually made me live with my dad because I got expelled in elementary school. And we stayed in the hood and we stayed off Conley Road, Southern Trace Apartments.
So how you managed to not go the wrong route coming up in the hood?
Well, I saw kids. I saw a lot of my cousins losing their lives to gang violence, and I was trying to figure out what not to do to not go down that path. So I was thinking complete opposite. I was saying, okay, I'm not gonna do this, not gonna do this, not gonna do that. Pretty much trying to do the opposite of what my environment did.
So basically, you didn't get fascinated by the book.
Nah, I thought it was stupid earlier. I used to visit my dad in jail when I was little, so I remember those visions of seeing my father.
And you don't want to do that.
Like on holidays, I'd be calling him, we'll be across from the glass, and he'll be like, I'm sorry, don't do what I did.
How can you get some money if you ain't got no money? So you had a check coming in for the military to invest. I want you to talk to the water boy that walk up to you and like, bro, I'm trying to be like you, but I ain't got no money.
He needs one stream of income first. One type of stream of income could be anything, whether it's a job, hustling, whatever you do to get money. As long as you ain't killing, stealing, nothing like that, it's fair game in my opinion. You definitely need income stream 1, and then you need to work on income stream 2. Income stream 1 is going to be your living expenses. Income stream 2 is your risk taking. So that way it's risk free.
So if you lose, you ain't gonna sweat it.
Exactly. So that's why I was able to learn investing, because I'm putting in barber money the whole time, just pumping in barber money until I learn it.
Here's how I would flip $1,000 if I was broke.
So the very first thing I would do is start an online business and go to Alibaba.com and look for some cheap products like this one. It costs $3 on Alibaba, right? But on Amazon, we can sell it for $35 or $39 to $40. So that's a good flip in my opinion. Get a bunch of those in bulk, run ads, make a good website, and we're in business, baby. Number 2, I would spend maybe $500 on the best soap, sponges, whatever I can buy, and then maybe $200 on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and start me a mobile detailing business, and probably pull up for the $100, $50, whatever it is, and scale my business and save money as I go. Number 3, I'll start me a mobile dessert business, but I'll switch it up and say we're using organic, vegan products and sell my cupcakes for about maybe $30 a pop, something like that, and just scale my business as I go and take off with it, run ads, all that. Number 4, I'm buying this lawnmower that you see up here. Now I know it's a little bit over $1,000, but you know we can get that money anyways. And you already know I'm be charging maybe $70 to $150 for every yard I pull up and cut. And number 5, option trading, which is my favorite. I use 20% of my account, which is $200, and I'll take profits at 25%, which will get me $50 per trade that I make. And hopefully I can get 3 trades right and make $150 a day. Let's get it. If you want to learn, link in my bio, baby. Honey Drip Network. So a lot of times people don't ever want to start up something because they want to make a lot of money as soon as they start something. They don't realize that you got to go through a time period where you're getting paid so little for what you do, but you're over delivering. I always tell people, whatever you charge, over deliver, because you will always have somebody coming back. That's whether you sell weed. Man, this weed was fly, I'ma come back to dude. You know, I do the stock signal. Somebody pay me $125, they make $1,000 in a month. They make $2,000 in a month. So now I'm charging so little for what I do, but the return on investment is crazy. So people don't realize that's the real game in the business model. Is to charge you a little and give you a lot. You get what I'm saying? So you never ever gonna get your worth. You gotta work up to that. I don't charge what I'm worth. I realize if I got a lot of people paying me for what I'm not worth, now I'm worth a lot. It's the game. I try to be a little bit more harsh on men in my family because that's how I was able to get out to the world. Because I grew up with 3 sisters in my household. So my mom explained to me that we're not giving you a thing because you're a man. It's either you learn how to take care of yourself growing up or you're not going to learn it at all. So I get that same approach to other men. If I take care of you, you're not going to learn nothing. All you're going to do is become a bitch. And you're going to have to provide for a family one day. So you're not going to understand how to take care of your own family. Hey, bro, I'm messed up. Can you pay this? I'm like, no. But women, I take care of my grandma, my aunt, if it's a problem like that. But men, I let them know. You got to figure it out. It's not that I'm saying no because I don't like you or nothing like that. It's because I don't want to cripple you. That would have crippled me. Getting everything I asked for, getting a handout. So I was doing some thinking, and I was thinking we would get a lot more money out of each other if we came at each other on the investing tip instead of the begging tip. Let's just say you want a 5 or a 10 from a person, and you say, hey, I'm about to start this logistics company, and I was wondering if you could give me a 5 or a 10, and then I already got my 5. But you know, it costs like $15,000. So in return, I'm gonna give you 50% equity plus a little something extra for even investing that 10 in me. You get what I'm saying? So we came at people on that tip and was serious about it and stood on business with it. Everybody would be lending these folks money. We could use each other as the bank, but everybody trying to get money to, you know, do nice things with it. You get what I'm saying? So let's just say somebody rock with me and they want some money from me. Last thing they thinking about is investing into a business. They thinking about, okay, you just went on vacation. Like you can see I'm on vacation. I need to go on one too. Instead of, maybe I should start a business to pay for this vacation. And if I do ask them for money, this is gonna be the last time that I ever ask them again. Like that's the type of tip we gotta get on as people. You know what Eminem said, you only get one shot. Do not take this chance to blow this opportunity. Once in a lifetime. You should be using your money to get more money instead of trying to show people that you're fake rich. So that's all the middle class it is. So I learned, why am I sitting here acting like I'm rich when I'm not? Why am I buying Jordans every weekend and I don't have no cash flow coming in? I'm just living check to check, making a 5 and spending a 4.5 so I can keep up with Instagram. I seen one of my friends go in debt for a Camaro. I didn't know he had a high ass APR. He couldn't afford it and he's just an idiot. So I saving up, doing my thing, and then I realized, man, I keep doing just to do it. Why am I sitting here buying these J's? Because all my around me got J's. But I said, you know what? I want all of this, but we can't afford this. We're dependent on the army money. And we all scratching our head every week talking about some, bro, I can't wait for the next check. We all laughing about it. Yeah, we just got fresh as hell. Well, can't wait for next check. We want to live, and that's cool. Live a little, but you got a budget for living. I ran up 5,000 2 months in a row. I might can go shopping for 1,000. I made 10 so I can spend a 1. That's how you got to do it.
Truth be told, we are not the sum total of our experiences. What we experience are just mere milestones and lessons that we must learn and reach so that we can become greater souls. Life is continuity. It doesn't begin in the womb, nor does it end in the grave. No one can define you. The moment you allow them to define you, then you allow them to become your God. You must realize that you are the grand architect of your own reality. Tap into your imagination and shift your current condition into what it is you truly desire to see about yourself. See, when the people don't control their wealth, they don't control their conditions. If you can't control your wealth, you can't truly control your food source, or your living conditions, or circumstances. But until we have control over our wealth, we'll forever be distressed. Get to the bag.